They probably don't know each other, right? They're probably strangers. Well, that would make a great movie. That would make a great romantic comedy. Oh, I can see the preview now. And I open my eyes to see my dad standing there dressed for work, and he says, "The other shoe just dropped."
I don't look older, I just look worse, I think. Honestly, when I'm walking down the street, no one's ever like, "Hey, look at that man." I think they're just like, "Whoa, that tall child looks terrible."
Oh, God, it's the old times. Oh, shit, I gotta wear all those layers. There's no Zyrtec or nothing. Okay, we gotta think of some weird, slow activities to fill the day. When my wife walks down the street, she does not give a shit what anyone thinks of her in any situation. She's my hero. When I walk down the street, I need everybody all day long to like me so much. It's exhausting.
It's wrong to make fun of people, you know, but it's so fun sometimes.
My dad is so weird. I'd love to meet him someday.
Because you remember when you wanted your car to be made of wood?
All right, here is the number where we'll be, and here's where we keep the dog food, and you're a horse. I'm one of the worst drivers I've ever seen, and I just want you all to know that if you're ever on the highway behind me, I hear you honking, and I also don't want me to be doing what I'm doing.
It was built in the 20s, but it was flipped in 2014, which means it's haunted, but it has a lovely kitchen backsplash. I miss Jerry Orbach more than certain dead relatives of mine. He was the best.
Just too anxious for a lot of things. I get very nervous all the time, not even about, like, major life things, just like about in everyday situations. All right, I am too blessed to be stressed. Let's do it.
Anyone who's seen my dick and met my parents needs to die. I can't have them roaming around.
I was offended as a lady who was getting pushed around by this chauvinist asshole that works at Blockbuster Video, talking to me like I'm some floozy.
It looked like a virus. I don't mean an internet virus. I mean, it looked like if HPV was a website written out. You know how I'm filled with rage? I'm so horny and angry all the time, and I have no outlet for it, so... eggs.
We'd all go play jacks down at the soda fountain. You're like, no one knows what you're talking about, you idiot. Ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. Hey, look at that high-waisted man. He got feminine hips. And I'm like, no, that's the thing I'm sensitive about.
Sit on the floor with your back perfectly straight, which I hate more than ISIS, and then you take deep breath. I don't like sitting up straight, all right? It's never gonna happen.
And I eat dinner whenever I choose, as long as it works for the schedule of a dog. Eat ass, suck a dick, and sell drugs.
I try to stay a little optimistic, even though I will admit, things are getting pretty sticky.
Like, we'll be in a restaurant, and my girlfriend will be like, you ordered your food an hour ago. It should be here by now. And I'm like, yeah, it should.
I like to lean in and go, "Stop snitching, motherfucker," and then walk on. Because you're never too young to learn our national no snitching policy.
What a historic and beautiful and deeply haunted building this is. I keep walking through cold spots being like, I wonder who that used to be. Get out of my house! Take your EpiPen, take your goddamn EpiPen, and get out of my house! He's still got blood on his shoes. And he's looking at you in the eye to tell you for the first time in your very young life that some adults find you incredibly attractive. And they may just have to kill you over it.
That's the wonderful thing about crazy people, you know, is that they just have unlimited currency. The things they say mean nothing to them, but they mean everything to me. And I said, you can do whatever you want forever. And he took my advice. Aw, she's beautiful. She's enchanting.
Like, oh, this is true love.
Like, I'll keep all my emotions right here, and then one day I'll die. I ran into the laundry room, and I jumped up on the washing machine, and I crawled out through a window into the backyard, and now I'm running through the backyard, and there was this big chain link fence, and I thought, I've never climbed a fence that high before, and then I woke up at home. The reason someone had said something something police was because the police were there.
In the first place, isn't anyone curious as to how I had access? Hey, I can't do nothing to nobody no more, you know? Oh, me, I'm just an old man. I don't have the appetites. You have the moral backbone of a chocolate eclair. How could another person kill someone? How could a human being kill another human being? And then I got cheated on, and I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, do you want me to kill that guy for you? Because it sounds like he sucks, and I will totally kill that guy for you.
Hooray! And everyone around town heard about it, and we all got up individually and thought, okay, let's go over there and destroy the place.
Hey, maybe that 8-year-old with the goddamn Aladdin wallet that only has blank photo laminate pages in it will be able to help.
No one else can have you. Like, I don't care about that. It's just creepy to have an ex out there after things have ended badly.
And I don't like to speak ill of the dead, but he was a lousy guy, right?
I mean, imagine you're me. You're a 22-year-old temp, and you're so hungover, and you just want to die every day. And then that happens in front of you, and I don't know, gives you hope? Being married's so nice. I never knew relationships were supposed to make you feel better about yourself. That's not really a joke. That's just a little sweet thing I like to say. Well, this is the best movie idea I have ever heard in my life. We're gonna make 3 of them. We go into the church, and I was like, I got this under control. And then I got schooled because they introduced a bunch of new shit.